Did you know your body is a walking, talking, glowing power plant? Let's dive into 20 mind-blowing facts about humans you probably didn't know. Let's start with a bright idea. Your brain, right now, is generating enough electricity to power a small light bulb about 20 watts. And speaking of light, humans actually glow faintly in the dark. It's a natural process from biochemical reactions, but it's about 1,000 times weaker than what our eyes can see. Pretty cool, right? Next up, let's talk about what we leave behind. You shed about 600,000 particles of skin every single hour. So, that dust piling up on your shelf, a lot of it is just old you. Now, take a deep breath. Your nose is an incredible scent detector that can remember over 50,000 different smells. That's why a certain aroma can instantly take you back in time. And what about what we're made of? The average human body has enough fat to make 7 bars of soap and enough iron to forge a small nail. Here is something to think about first thing in the morning. You're actually taller when you wake up. Throughout the day, gravity squishes the cartilage in your spine, making you a tiny bit shorter by evening. Meanwhile, your stomach is constantly working to avoid eating itself. It replaces its entire lining every 3 to 4 days to protect itself from its own powerful acid. How wild is that? Ever feel like you have something in common with your lunch? Well, you might. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. We're a bit closer to our primate cousins, though, sharing roughly 98% of our DNA with chimpanzees. And let's talk about the engine that keeps us going, the heart. It has its own electrical system, which means it can continue to beat for a short time, even if it's separated from the body, as long as it gets oxygen. Over a lifetime, the average person walks the equivalent of circling the Earth 5 times. That's a lot of steps. All that walking is powered by an incredible cellular factory. Your body produces around 25 million new cells every single second. Think about that 25 million new cells just in the time it took me to say that. Now, have you ever felt your cheeks get warm when you're embarrassed? Humans are the only animals known to blush for emotional reasons. It's a uniquely human social signal. Our bodies are also surprisingly tough. Ounce for ounce, your bones are about 5 times stronger than steel. But here's something you can't do. No matter how strong you are, breathe and swallow at the same time. Try it. Your body has a safety mechanism that closes your airway when you swallow to prevent you from choking. It's an automatic process that prioritizes breathing. Feeling a little outnumbered? You should. About 90% of the cells that make up what you consider you are unhuman at all. They're mostly bacteria, fungi, and other microbes living in your gut. These tiny passengers are crucial for your health. What about your brain's downtime? It turns out your brain is more active when you're asleep, dreaming, and consolidating memories, than when you're passively watching TV. Let's go back to the beginning. When you were born, you had around 300 bones. As you grow, many of these fuse together, which is why adults end up with just 206. And if you've ever drooled, you're in good company. In your lifetime, you'll produce enough saliva to fill 2 entire swimming pools. It's essential for digestion and keeping your mouth clean. Finally, let's look at 2 things that make you uniquely you. Your fingerprints are formed before you're even born and stay the same for your entire life. They're a permanent personal signature, and the world you see is incredibly vibrant. Your eyes can distinguish between an estimated 10 million different colors, allowing you to perceive the world in stunning detail. So, the next time you look in the mirror, remember you're an incredibly complex and fascinating biological wonder. Thanks for watching. If you found these facts as amazing as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible content. See you in the next one.